Hey, hello everyone, welcome back, thanks again for joining me. Right, so let's start as always with the base updates I've been doing. I've been looking more into Apotheosis and all those items I've been getting. I found out you can put in a salvaging table, and that makes, depending on the rarity of the item, it makes these pearls. So I've put some mythic ones in here, which I've been getting a few of. And then if you put any item in there, you can reforge it to add all these stats on. It does cost a lot of levels, but as you can see, you can get some pretty neat stuff. So this one gives you speed and knowledge too when you, I think that's when you hit something rather than when you're hit. This one gives 9 damage to nearby enemies, gets speed 2 and applies weakness 3. So it's pretty good. So I've done that on my items. So this now gives weakness 4 and 5 damage to nearby enemies, and it's socketed with 2 gems, which are random drops from things you kill. So it's got 40% attack speed and armor piercing, and I've done that with all the armor as well. I'm going to keep doing that, I think, until I get sort of perfect stats. Right now, it's all pretty decent. But I'm curious to know how far it'll go, because this is pretty much only level 2 I think I enchanted them with. Yeah, the level 3s are quite expensive and I just didn't have the levels for that. But you can see how many hearts I've got now and how fast we move. So it's pretty decent. And also got a few more pets to join Crowley. I've got a second crow, which I've called Anathema. Got our fox here, which is a Xerophil. Then got the 2 little caddies, the twins, Yuki and Suki. Yeah, I really went out searching because I wanted a black cat, but I just couldn't find one. I've been searching all the villages that I found so far, which is quite a lot actually. If I go to the waypoints, so every single one of these is a village that I've bookmarked. Well, not all of them, but most of them. All these ones with the sort of odd-sounding names. Yeah, so I went to all of them trying to find a black cat, but I found one village just had these 2 white cats, so I just decided to tame them. And I've got an extra bed for another pet, but I don't know what that's going to be yet. I was thinking a wolf, but I'm not absolutely sure. What else have we done? Oh, no, down I want to go. So yeah, I've set up a not finished yet, under construction and roped off. So this is going to be like the mob spawner room. Just go inside quickly. So I've set up all these diamond spikes from Cyclic, which give player drops when an enemy is killed. I grabbed a spawner and turned it into a wither skeleton because I got an egg, which is from the capturing enchantment, which has a chance to drop their spawn eggs, and I managed to get a wither skeleton one, so that's what's spawning from here at the moment. Any XP gets put into this experience pylon, and I don't totally like the way this looks, but I don't think there's any way around it. So it transfers the experience it gets from here up into these 2 fluid transfer nodes. Inside those is a GPS card, which stores coordinates. Get back out. And it sends some experience to this disenchanter, which needs power and liquid experience. And you can put in any item in here and it will transfer its enchantments over into these books, which has been massively useful. And then the rest of the experience goes into this solidification chamber. It's got 0 at the moment because I've been using it all up, and then with 3 sugars in each of the slots. That makes, we can find it. Yeah, that makes these experience confections, which you just eat them and you gain experience from. Yes, I've been doing that, but it's run out at the moment. Okay, what do I want to do today? I'd like to upgrade our book to the next tier, I think, which means we need to do the Wilden tribute. I've got the items I need on me, so we need the tablet of Summon Wilden, It's a relatively easy recipe. It was this one I used, I think. Then we also need a ritual brazier. Just a right click with the tablet on it and it activates the ritual. Then we need to add these 3 items to the ritual, and that does the summon Wilden. So let's go and give that a go. We need 2 of those. I think I'll go to the mining dimension for this. Because sort of like the wither, when the boss is summoned first time, he explodes. Okay, let's go down to our let's just get our night vision on. There we go, see a bit better now. Ignore all these mobs. Yeah, down here is where I've been, this is a hole we made to get the Flux Network stuff. This is where I've been fighting the Wither at the end of this corridor. I think I'm going to use it to fight the Wilden dude. Okay, let's put the brazier down. Brazier, I don't know how to pronounce it really. Let's go right here. Summon Wilden. If you don't add these items on and you activate the ritual, it will just summon loads of Ars Nouveau mobs. So if you ever need these items and you're running low, you can just run this ritual without adding these on. Do we just right click? No, we throw them. There's 1, 2, 3. You can see awaiting activation and the items it's consumed, which is all 3 of those, which is perfect. Right, so now all we need to do is summon him, which is just right click with an empty hand. Right, let's get back a bit. There he is. Oh, Jesus, quick. He's got 3 phases, so that was phase 1. Phase 2. Oh, he's just melting with that sword. Okay, I think that was it. We've got 1 Wilden Tribute. So we can use that to make our T3 book, and we need 1 more. Because we want to make the Focus of Summoning. Get the info up on that. Yeah, so that makes our familiars a bit better, which I'm going to do after I get this. Items around. Okay, 1 more time. Review. Just going to put back. Activate. I don't really like the fact that this burns this sword. I'd like to take that off. Okay, I think that is it. Everyone dead? Cool. Okay, let's take our ritual back. Put that away again. Right, now we've got those. Let's upgrade our book. Right, that should be enough items to make our level 3 book. There he is. Oh, look at that now. We can do tier 3 spells. Now we make the summoning focus of summoning. All those items. Let's get down to our Ars Nouveau section. Come on. It's up, not down. Oh, no. Yes. No. Yes. We need one of these. Oh, bit of lag there. Okay, so get all our items on. 1, 2, 3, 5. Lock in the middle. done. Right, that in the spell focus slot. Right, now we need to just summon all the Ars Nouveau things after we sleep. Okay, side we go. A nice blank area somewhere. Oh, that's the psychic wall from one of the pets. I don't know if it's bugged or not. It seems to have a really long range, but the pet doesn't have to be actually with me, and it summons that. Anyway, right. So we need all our charms. Oh look, we've got a creeper spawn egg from him. Brilliant. Okay, so we need the mossy cobblestone, a cauldron, the oxide daisy. Yeah, I think that's everything. So that's for the whirly sprig, that's for the wixie, that's for the drigme. Drigme, is that how you pronounce it? Drigme. Let's put you down here, you down here, you down here. And then we just need our charms. Do the starbuncle last. So drigme on the cobblestone, whirly sprig on the flower, wixie on there. Starbuncle. Before I put the starbuncle down, get the ritual tablet of binding right here, starbuncle, and activate. This should be it. There we go. Alright, let's just ditch all of these. I've put the mining spell now on this casting one just to save us a bit of space in the book. Right, so all of that can go back in the computer. Don't need them anymore. Keep the ritual on us. Might be useful. Don't need those items anymore. Real. So now if we go into our spellbook, we have familiars. So this helps with our potions. Scrying for gold ore, not very useful. Saturation when consuming food, that's not bad actually. Increase looting when slaying enemies. Sounds pretty good, let's have him. And here he is. Yay, familiar. Go along with all our other pets. Okay, I think all that's left, because really want to upgrade this armour to tier 3. I've made all the rest of the threads now as well. But I can't apply them yet until I level up the armour, and to do that I need chorus fruit, I believe. Go to armour and perks and armour upgrading. Yeah, so we need chorus fruit and ender pearl to do it. Okay, let's do that. Now I have already found the end portal. I've bookmarked it. I've got a mod. I think it's is it Young's end portals? I might be wrong about that, but I think that's what it is. That it really upgrades the end portals, and they kind of look amazing. Yeah, I kind of lit them up as much as I could, but yeah, it really changes them. Okay, should we do this? Let's do this. Right, no panic. It's just loading. Yeah, chunk loading for whatever reason, extremely slow. And usually when I had to load new chunks and I teleport, it does this. But it's all good. Right, we're here. Right, now the question is, have I got a spare waystone? I do, so I can put one nearby. I'll put it right here actually. No, actually let's put it on the floor itself. Right here will do. We'll call it the end. Right, now let's see if the harm spell works on these. That's wicked. Oh, item. To mine that away. Oh, come on, get in. Right, man. Yeah, I did. What's it? Fortune to all these, so. Yeah, it uses. Why can't I hit this one? I don't know. Not sure why I couldn't hit that one. What's going on here? I'm using a spell, aren't I? Random is what we want. There. Right, is that it? You can kill the dragon. If I bring to land, it's going to be impossible otherwise. Oh, actually, I've just remembered I need bottles. Try and get some dragon breath as well. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Benjamin Rank again. Oh, is there one left? I missed it. Keep interpels one on me. Yep. Hate babies. In Minecraft. Yeah, man. Right, I'm ready. Need the dragon breast. Oh god, they threw me miles. I wonder if looting works for the dragon egg. It probably doesn't, does it? Oh, thank you. Oh, it's just killing now. Why didn't he stay there? So I thought it was gonna be. Oh man, there's so many mythic bosses spawning. Holy moly. nice there. I do want to kill him with the sword because that's got the better looting on it. Just wait for him to come down. Just kill a few while I'm at him. Oh yeah, I mean looting does such a great job. I've even got a spawn egg. Right, should die from this hit. Ouch. Oh, unfair. There he goes. Experience. Got some dragon scales from 2 different mods. Oh, hello. Gonna get us some more pearls. As is that, wicked. Right, let's give the egg a bash. Can use the light spell to grab that. Wicked. Right, end stone we want, so let's get to Caniculum. Finally fill the 1 bit of space I had left in my storage drawers. I was reserving for end stone. Right, now there's only 2 things we need, which is an elytra. I don't really need, but I want, just because it's something that only the end has. Check out that boss actually, let's have a look at him. Where is he? He's up there somewhere. It's Shulker. Oh yeah, here he is. No, where'd you go? Are you down on the side somewhere? I think he's gone down here. That's very inconvenient. Are you there? Got him. Ooh. Oh, we can't cross-dimensional our computer. Of course we can't. So in that case, we're going to stick everything. Yeah. Perfect. Put the bottles in there as well. Oh, and the dragon's breath. Why not? Okay, so I guess we need to go to the End Islands. Right, so build up to that. Out there. Right, not in there, in here. Ender pearls, there's one. Wait. Yay! Again, don't panic, it's all fine. We're not actually falling into the void. Right, what are the odds that there's a island right nearby? 0. Okay, let's go grab our forest fruits. I don't think we need to look, because I can just grow those. Why can I hear music? Oh, you've got a backpack. Which he dropped. The hitboxes, I swear. Oh my god, it was a gold backpack. It had a jukebox in it. With a disc. And a silk touch pickaxe. Wow. Oh, thank you. Okay, we'll keep those. Golden Horse armor. We don't really care for. Okay, well that is enough to upgrade. Let's just have a little wander. You never know, there could be a ship nearby. Something here. Oh, an abandoned ship. Anything in it? Oh, it's got a chest. Hello. Lots of suspicious stews. And chorus fruit, which we'll grab. Popped chorus fruit, yep. Ooh, 16 crit damage, nice. Work stars, are they useful for anything? I don't know, but we'll have them. Oh, hello, can go further in. Oh, it's another chest. Oh, got projectile protection 4 and piercing. Yeah, we'll have that, why not? Ton of banners. Oh, an NCT map. That's very handy. Yeah, we'll have these things as well. And all the gems as well. Stick all these away. Oh yeah, we can't put backpacks in backpacks until we make the upgrade. Okay. Let's see, so it's up this way. In your fans. Okay, let's just go for it. Hopefully we're not too far away. What's this? Just put that away for a second and see what this place is. Phantoms. A ruin's end. Okay, got some obsidian. I feel like I want to break into this. Oh, spawner. Yeah. Oh, looks like there should have been a staircase here. Nope. Another spawner in there. This. A dragon egg? Wow, okay. Let's grab you. Boom, a second dragon egg. All that's in here? I think it is. Up to the roof. Oh. I think these are just all items that Enderman like to grab. Just break into them a bit and see if there's anything in there. Okay, that's that. Let's back to our map. Okay, so sort of this way-ish. Oh no, hang on, north. Okay, so it should be right in front of me. Okay, we're here. There's a boat. I've got to see what this is first. Yeah, the portal. The useless portal. I mean, can we repair that? I don't know. I mean, it's literally called useless, so I'm guessing no. So tempted to try. What do I want to try? I'll come back to it, but I'm curious to know whether we can do that. Let's Go up to this boat. Disappear too. Down. Yeah, there's a Elytra. What is we got? Well, I think that's pretty much all I need. Wait, hang on, is that a second density? Oh my god. Let's go. Wait a second, how many? Oh no, there's nothing. Oh well, I mean, I've got to go, it's right here. Got a spare waystone. Oh no, I didn't, damn it. Well, kind of know vaguely where it is. No, already have it. Grab all these items. Don't know if I want those. And all these backpacks we're getting. Yeah, that'll do. I don't think I want anything else. Oh, I did forget about the dragon eggs, didn't I? Yep, I'm on Fedina. The other one. That on him. Right. Oh no, we got it. Sweet. I just need to head back now. We're here. Yay! Now they're all full. Yeah, so those all these items, you put them in, and it makes these crystals. Yeah, I mean, there's no way I'm getting rid of the Ars Nouveau armour, so I've just basically been trashing all of these. More mythic, sweet. Goes in. I mean, I do have a lot of levels now, so we could suck at thingamajigs, gems. Not really. Put the sword in and see what we can get out of it. Up to level 75. I really want the sockets, so these give none. This only gives one, but I've currently got two. So it's not really that much better. Two empty sockets here with no gems in because I ran out. So this will give 5.75 luck and 11 max health. Actually, a lot better than what we have. When attacked, gain instant health and resistance 2. Oh, this is really tempting. But 11.5 health and 5.75 luck. Yeah, I'm doing it. Boom. Oh, yes. Okay, so to apply those, you need a smithing table. We've got +2 attack range. And that one, 13 base overheal. Done. Okay, and now that we've got all our Forest fruit, which is still in the backpack. So it was one of those. And 8 of those. Now let's go upgrade. One, two, three, and oh yes, doing it. Needs. I'm guessing that was like 50% mana. harbouring it. I was worried it would get rid of all the enchants when it did that, but no, it's kept them all. This is awesome. We are a proper Archmage. Ooh. Yeah, so that's got another thread slot, which is at tier 2. Another tier 1 slot in there. Another tier 2 slot. I might have to move Spellbook around. Okay, let's see what we really want. So I've got another full slot, so I want to be left out, so I think it's going to be warding. Now, Thread of Undying, that has to be on a tier 3 slot, I believe. Get rid of you. Oh, where is he? Undying. Yeah, so that needs tier 3, so I'm going to have to... Maybe Spell Power has to go. Actually, Life Drain. I really don't need Life Drain. With that... oh. Okay, so if we put that on the tier 3... Tier 2... For the depths... Not really that necessary. I can always get water breathing somewhere else. Wooden Wordy Sprig. I'm too indecisive about this. I think I'll go for the Drigme Wooden Wordy Sprig. That saturation is very useful, so I think I'll do that. Yeah. The Wordy Sprig and Drigme. Alright, that's the helmet sorted. It's really a question of what I want to be tier 3. I think I might move magic capacity up. Yeah, magic capacity can be tier 3, spell power tier 2, and I guess life drain. I think Star Bunker I've got to leave as tier 3 because that means I lose the step assist otherwise, which I really want. This one have actually let's put depths on here. And lastly, oops, I missed the table. I'm kind of tempted to put the repairing as tier 3. And feather on 2. Might leave this off actually. Yeah, I'm going to leave that off. I'm going to put him on instead. So jump height is already absolutely fine. Well, so this armour, pretty much the best it can be apart from the Apotheosis stuff. Let's just put our sword in again and see what we can get out of it. I think like the enchanting table, it sort of re-rolls the stats. Okay, that's got 2 sockets, so this will give us speed 2 on hit, 8 damage to nearby enemies, 31 crit damage. It's better. What I've got is better. Okay, let's try the leggings. Not you, here. Okay, that keeps us at 2 gem slots. And we get, well, whenever we're attacked, we get instant health 3. Yeah, 4 damage is kind of useless. 11 max health, total speed. I mean, plus 15 armor. Kind of sounds good, doesn't it? This already gives us plus 10 though. See what we can get on the these two. So resistance for 5 seconds. Gonna lose us. Gonna lose us a socket, which I don't want. I think I'd rather have sockets. If I can get 3 out of one of these, that'll be awesome. But it give right now? Swim speed, 11.5 health, 6.5 luck. That's not bad. That's not bad. Ooh. Yeah, doing that. Why not? Let's see what this is changed to. Is it any better? Okay, we're losing all the sockets if I do that, so no. I'm kind of happy with that. I mean, this is just ridiculous right now. Every time we're attacked, we get instant health, 1 and 2, and resistance. Lots of resistance, more instant health. I feel invincible. Well, that was all pretty good. We're now even more OP than we were. So yeah, thanks once again for joining me, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!